Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around the story.
And good morning again to the MyTarot morning reflection daily inventory. Chance to take a breath. Chance to remember to do what? Put our feet flat on the floor, butt comfortable in the seat, and shoulders relaxed and neck relaxed, so we can check in with the universe. And I tell you what, I'm going to need it today. I was up way too late last night. So, if you ever get a chance to go to Salem, Massachusetts, there's the Talking Board Museum. Really good friend of mine, John Kozik. So we were all up. So he was passing through, so he stayed the night here. But, oh man, I need my 8 hours sleep. And we were up late last night. So I am going to need this for today. Just to remember, it's like, because I have a busy day ahead of me. So, again, listening to the cards like they're the sounds of the ocean, which is my light switch that says take a breath. And again, feet on the floor, butt comfortable wherever my butt might be, shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed, and just checking in. And as I remind myself that, you know, this daily reflection, it's like when the universe holds up a mirror, asks us, what do we see? And then we all need some type of mirror to reflect those feelings. Some people can go in using yoga, meditation. Other people just lighting a candle. Other people will use sound baths, but it's all the same. It's just a way to reflect. So, I'm wide awake, bright-tailed, and bushy-eyed. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself. Oh, man. So, let's see what we have for today. I am going to make our 3 stacks, which is each one of these is like a different thread going out to the universe. Each one's like a different thought or idea. Good morning, Maureen. I hope you're doing amazingly well. So each one of these, it's like as if each one of these, if you believe in the multiverse, it's like a different path. Because this conversation will lead down one path, this conversation down another one. And yes, I love doing readings for people and then watching as they contemplate. It's something to actually help people focus when we're doing a reading. Readings are very interactive, and it's not always about just the cards. It's about those moments before and after the cards are flipped. That's all part of the reading. So today I'm going to take the bottom stack, which I like to think of as things that are underneath us, that may be influencing us and we don't even notice. I'm going to do our 4 and 1, flipping each one over like they are the pages of a book. So what do we have today? This is always the exciting part to me. I never get tired of this. It's that anticipation of where the story's going to build from. You flip one card over, and that's just the first chapter, first page of a chapter. And when you get something like The Magician, where the magician, you know, we wake up in the morning and here we are. We've got our wands, we've got our swords, we've got our cups, we've got our coins. It's almost like we're just set for the day. We've been, you know, we do have skills. We have the ability to manifest things, make things happen, just like the magician does. But what is he doing? So he's got a wand over here. You ever notice? So this really is a representation of a magician. So what he does is he's got a wand here, but he's like looking over here. And he's got his hand down here. It's almost like distracting. It's a very good representation of, hey, look over here while the magician is doing their thing. But it takes skill to be a magician and to apply those skills. To the Ace of Cups. Aces are what? What do I always say aces are? Aces are seeds. Aces are new beginnings. Aces are a chance to grow something new. Cups are spirituality, emotions, feelings, all those things like that. So, this is almost like taking joy in doing something that we love, doing something that we know that we're good at. It could be something just like knitting. Yeah, if you're a knitter and you start on a sweater, and I live with a knitter, there's a joy to that. I'm a magician. I'm a musician, and just picking up a guitar and deciding to learn a new song, something challenging. There's a joy to that. But sometimes reality kicks in. And now we have the Eight of Swords. So, swords. Swords are the element of air. Swords represent thoughts and ideas. And eights are about progressing forward. But what I like to remind myself of in the tarot, particularly when we're reading the older tarot, like the Marseille Tarot, is that in the tarot there's soft suits, like cups and coins. And then there's hard suits, like wands and swords, because wands and swords can be used as weapons. So soft suits of coins and cups, hard suits. And by the time we get to 8, and if this is all that mental thought, this is that culmination of 1, the seed of a thought, which is the Ace of Swords. That's good. You're starting something. 2, you're making choices. 3, you have growth. 4, nice and so. But again, it's the accumulation. It's the going down the road. Sometimes if we are not giving ourselves a break, it's all that stuff that starts to wear us down, so that we start feeling like this flower. So a lot of the flowers in the early swords, they're actually literally laying down. This is almost like a boat in some of them. And it can be actually very soothing. But by the time you get to the 8 of Swords and all that anxiety and stuff starts wearing on us, kind of creates this lock around us, like this fence, so that we're stiff. We're not able to... You can't be a magician and be stiff. You need to be fluid. You need to be quick. You need to show your skill. And you develop that passion, but then life kicks in and all that stuff kicks in. So this is just about getting out of ourselves so that we can enjoy these things. Because now we just need to recognize it's like, what's going on today? How am I feeling? And just mentally check in. So I'm going to flip over the advice card, which is the 4 of Swords. So 8 is a solid number because it's a cube. 4 plus 4 is what? But look at this 4. See how I was talking about? Doesn't this actually look peaceful? Isn't this how we, to be able to be the magician, to be able to enjoy what we're doing, we need to be able to let ourselves just go with the flow. And so 4s are about stability. 4s are like the 4 legs on a table, nice and soft, 4 legs on a chair. And it's that chance that we take to just relax and let our thoughts go. So for today, it's about recognizing that, yes, we have anxieties. Yes, we have things that stress us out. But do we need to let that interfere today with our progression as far as a little bit of enjoyment, of getting out there and actually saying, I have a skill. I want to pick up my guitar. I want to knit this sweater. I want to create this quilt. I want to do something. Even if it's work, we all have certain passions at work, and it's about starting that day with that passion. But how do we feel by noon? This is just a reminder that says, where am I going with my thoughts today? Do I need to recognize what's going to hold me back from enjoying the day? Do I need to stop, breathe in, and say, you know what? I acknowledge the stress. I acknowledge what's going on. But I remembered this morning that, you know what? It's okay to plant a seed and enjoy myself and actually just get going with the flow. Almost like this is a boat. And this is you as a little flower. Isn't that nice? So today, we all have certain anxieties and stuff, but today's the day to plant that seed and say, I'm starting something new that makes me enjoy life. I don't need to be worried about this 8 of Swords 24/7 when I can just walk out this gate that's right here. Watch this. See this? See this Ace of Cups? Here we go. We walk through this gate here and it closes, and now it's like a mouse trap. And all these anxieties are like, here, I started out so well. And then it's like, oh yeah. And then it's like there's this little hole right here, this little tiny hole that says, I remember we talked about this morning. And if I just walk up these steps right here, I can keep going forward. So walk up those steps and keep going. With that, thanks again. Have that amazing day. And I will be back here again tomorrow. Take care.
Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figure. Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light, readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears, written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance.